Hey, do you ever see something over and over and over again until you finally get the message? That's happened to me lately. It seems like it happens to me quite often. But I kept seeing this, and I know it'll be backwards for you. Be still and know. And this seems to be the first time I noticed it. And then it just kept happening. I was walking through an airport and I walked into a shop, and this was on the little clearance on the top. It says, be still and know. My mom loved cardinals too. So that extra stuck out to me, and it was on clearance. So I just had to grab it because it's meaningful. And then, it just seems like it comes up in conversations with friends. You see it pop up in things that you're reading, or in a reel, like if you're on social media and a reel just pops up, and then all of a sudden you're talking about being still. I'm like, okay, God, I'm being still. I'm reading and I'm writing and I'm praying and Amy, be still and listen. But I am. I just, I start reading and then I have questions. And what about this? And what about that? Amy, be still and listen. I am. And then the list goes through, and why do we have to eat only 2 dates in a day? And why are we supposed to eat beans every day? And why do I have to go run here? And why does this happen? And why does Amy, be still and listen. Clear everything out and listen. Yes, you're reading, but you're asking questions. Sometimes I don't want you to ask questions. You're reading and you're writing. Sometimes maybe I don't want you to write. I just want you to sit. Notice that I'm with you. Listen to me. Clear it all out. Come before my throne. Be still and listen. And then once you do, then there's space in your mind and in your brain and in your heart, your spirit and soul, for God to fill it up with the things that He wants to fill it up with, even if it's just to be comfortable and to know that He's with you in the moment that you're in, and maybe nothing more than that. So next time you start seeing things that my cat just sat down on the little card that say things like, be still, whatever it is that you're seeing and that God's trying to communicate to you, pay attention, look at it, and then do your best not to argue with Him and to be still and listen. Amen, sister.